everybody, and welcome back to another exciting, anger-inducing episode of Andrew Rants, the video series where I stand upon my metaphorical soapbox pedestal of the world, and I bitch and complain about things that annoy me, bother me, just plain royally piss me the bleep off. And oh boy, my bacon's a-burning this time. So, here's the thing. Now, as a lot of you know, I like playing some apps on my tablet. I mean, I have Puzzles and Dragons, I have SAOIF, I have Lucid Adventure, or is this case Hardcore Leveling Warrior, but either way, same thing. And there's one that I played, and occasionally I do this a couple times. Like, I'll play a game, and if it sucks after a while, I'll ditch it. Or if I get pissed off and annoyed, I'll ditch it. And I might go back to it down the road. This one was one that I went back to for a couple reasons, but mostly I went back to it. That's what the takeaway here is. And that was IGG's, or I Got Games. Believe it or not. Can't believe I'm actually even going to say this. It's their, what's it, their Kingdom game? Yeah, it's weird. I don't even know what the hell the title of it is anymore, to be honest with you. I just know it's the IGG's, it's like I think it's like Clash of Kingdoms or something. Either way, I played it before, and I got my ass annoyed by this game for multiple reasons. And I do want to stress that. Multiple reasons. The first and foremost being, and I want to stress this one if I may, the first and foremost was that this game has the unique ability to just allow everybody to home in on your kingdom. Okay? Just home right the fuck in there. And it's just basically the point that everybody around you can attack you, provided your shields are down, they can attack you. Take all your stuff, break all your wall, pillage your village, possibly even execute your leader, and the game just allows this. And that's the thing that kind of bothers me. Oh, sure, you have the ability to, protect your leader by shoving him into a shelter, but then that just makes your kingdom fair game for pillaging, plundering, taking all your shit. Yeah. And I expressed my concern and annoyance at this the first time, and was constantly ridiculed because, oh, well, he's just complaining about it. He doesn't want to join anybody. No, because you still have people in clans and guilds that can still attack you. Even if you're a member of that guild, they can still attack you. And it's like, oh, well, they pissed me off. I want to take their stuff. And that's an understandable thing. Why? Now, granted, when I first played it, I had fun. I enjoyed it. It was a great game. What annoys me now is that some of the same aspects are made worse. You have the whole guild aspect. You have, oh, well, now you need 11 members in your guild or it's disbanded. When I first played it, it was 3. Why did we suddenly need 8 more people? But I think the biggest annoyance for me, and this is kind of where my main draw of today's rant topic is, it's when game developers and just overall game developers, I'm just going to chuck all your asses under the bus on this one. I apologize to the good ones out there, but one bad apple ruins the bunch as far as I'm concerned. When they decide we're going to make a challenge for a game, and they decide that this challenge is going to be, certain limitations are added into it. Like, you can only use certain characters, the levels are already fixed, you can't do this and that. And that's fine. I appreciate that. It's called a challenge for a reason. But there's a challenge, and then there's impossible. Currently in this game, I think it's Clash of Kingdoms or Kingdom Clan. I don't know. I'll have it. It'll be up somehow, somewhere in the description or whatnot. But anyway, there's a challenge in this right now where you can get a champion, one of the heroes to help you out in your epic journey of greatness. Ramsey, I think it's like a Marskatool, or it's a weasel. It looks like a weasel. Seems like a weasel. To me, it's a weasel. And in order to get the Weasel, you need to complete a set of challenges to unlock the hero medals to get the Weasel. If only it were that simple. See, now I did the one for Alice, the wind-up doll. I thought that was really cool, and I had fun with that. Granted, there was one that was a little challenging, but I was able to beat it then. This one. No. This one. Pain in my ass. And this is where my gripe is. This is just the main center point of this, but it goes far beyond this. Because you have game developers that will create a challenge. And they're like, oh, well, we were able to beat it. Okay, how did you beat it? Because I went through every single one of the heroes that I have. Because you have to keep everybody alive. Well, you're allowed one hero to die. No more than one may go. You give us one that basically can either get A, insta-killed the second the thing begins, or if you somehow, by random number-generated luck or just the grace of the goddess herself, manage to make it past round 1 or stage 1, he gets iced in stage 2. And if the goddess is really feeling sorry for your ass, well, you really suffered, I should reward you. And you get to actually, and I do mean actually, get past stage 2, stage 3 kicks your ass and that's it. But the part that pissed me off, now, I spent the whole day doing this, okay? I spent a good chunk of the day trying to beat this particular stage. It's stage 5, by the way, if you try to play this. It's only going to be up for like 3 more days as of the time of this recording, so by the time this goes up, it'll be over. But I'm on stage 5. I can't beat it. I'm lucky. Lucky as all shit now if I can get past the first part of this. But no. Oh, God, no. Because when I did manage to get to stage 3 of stage 5, so basically 5.3 or 5-3 if you want to consider it that way, or round 3, whatever, I got up to the boss round. And I'm like, all right. I somehow managed to survive. Sure, Treebeard the Watcher had to die. That's fine. But I somehow managed to survive. And I'm like, yes, I can do this. I can win. Finally, my struggle is at an end. Only for the game to take the screwdriver of fate, lube it up once again, and right up the old poop chute, folks. Yeah, because then all of a sudden, Skeletor here decides to bring himself and his backup dancers to really rain on my parade. Oh, fun. Thank you, Skeletor. I know it's Seamus, there's actually names for it's Shane, but I don't care. I'm pissed. I'm gonna rant, baby. No, I'm annoyed as hell at this because, oh, yeah, here. This is a great idea. You're going to love this game. You can have a chance to get this really cool character. He could be yours, if you're able to beat this impossible challenge. Oh, but you got close. Yeah, I beat Skeletor. I'm so happy I beat Shane the Undead. Yes, it's great. Reinforcements? What the hell? You cheeky bastard. And of course, it's Shane and the backup dancers. And she just insta-kills 2 of my characters. Game fucking over. Retry, and I can't get past stage 1. Of course I can't. Because now the game knows how I did it. And now the random number generator is instantly figuring out how to counteract me. Great. Just great. You son of a bitch! It annoys me for a magnitude of reasons that I can't even begin to go into. It pisses me off. Oh, sure, it's a fun idea. Oh, it's a great gimmick. But why is it that this challenge part is somehow increasingly impossible? The freaking one character that you're locked into using, one of the two you're locked into using, dies instantly. Either gets insta-killed or barely lasts 30 seconds, if you're lucky. How in the hell are you supposed to keep that alive when you have no access to the powers that these heroes can use until their meter fills up? The ones that do have healing abilities, the AI's too fucking stupid to realize I should heal that. Oh, the tree's gonna die. I should heal that. Did they go to the same place that the stormtroopers from Star Wars learned how to shoot the laser blasters? Because I swear if that is an actual thing, is it the Prometheus school of shooting shit? Heal the fucking tree! No? Of course you don't want to heal the tree. Why am I not surprised you don't want to heal the tree? I'm only allowed 3 heroes to bring into this. And, I can't do anything because now it's impossible to beat it. Of course it is. I mean, I get annoyed when games do this. There is a fine line between fun and annoying. When a game stops being fun and you're yanking your hair out because you can't get past this level, because even the most simplest of strategy either ends up with, oh, look, I changed up this character and this character. Oh, random number generator now says this character insta-dies the second the tree hits the ground. Oh, sure, here, let me throw Wonder Eagle into this bitch. He'll be fine. I know, again, there are names to these characters. I don't fucking care. Oh, sure, Wonder Eagle. Let's throw him into this. Wonder Eagle gets taken out by the undead ranger archers. Great. I can't get anywhere near those sons of bitches. Oh, wait, yes, I can. Let me use 2 of my stealthy ninja-style ones. Oh, I can't do that. Both of them get iced up the ass the second they're used. Because the one's basically worthless. 5 hits, it's done. Hey, guess how many undead rangers there are? 6. 5 to 6 per stage. Oh, well, that's it. I'm done. He's useless. Ah, that's great. Hey, let's try the other one. No, she's done. Great. How about Don Quixote here? Is he going to be... Oh, no, he's gone. How about, Sparky, the Wonder, whatever the fuck he's up. No, he's done. The Knight, nope. Gimli's cousin, nope. How about Discount Elsa from Frozen? Well, she's about the best shot I had earlier in the day, but now, because I managed to get to that point, the random number generator once again decides, screw you, and I can't even get past stage 1. Oh, I managed to get down to the end, but granted, Watcher the Treebeard had to die. Oh, well, that's great, and that means I'm allowed 1 more death. Well, at least my one character can die twice, because, hey, if he dies once, he comes back. The second time's for good. Oh, and guess what? He's worthless. Oh, sure, he's a tank. He hits like a fucking tank. He hits like a Mack truck, for God's sake. The problem is, he can easily take damage. He's a glass cannon. Oh, great. Glass cannon in a game, in a challenge. And I've complained about this challenge, too, by the way. I actually sent them an email. Lord's Mobile, that's what it is. Lord's Mobile. Ha ha! I knew I was going to remember. Ah! I knew I was going to remember. But it annoys the shit out of me. This is insanity. How is it that I cannot scratch this goddamn challenge? Oh, I managed to beat the first 4. Granted, the one gave me a bit of a hang-up, but I changed up the characters a little bit. I figured out a strategy, and it worked. This one, I have blown through every hero I have, and nothing. Oh, but Andrew, you just need to go and get another hero. Oh, sure. Here, let me go into the elite stage and get the 20 fucking medals, or in some cases 10 fucking medals that I need to recruit this hero. Sure, you only get, let's see, 120 stamina, per day, and that means I'd have to use a brave heart to increase that, so I get another 120 shots, which means, oh yeah, I could get, okay, roughly 10 shots. Cool, so I could get one whole hero. That's if the medals would drop every single attempt. Guess what? They don't. You're lucky, and I do mean lucky, if they fucking drop it all. Oh, but let's not forget the biggest middle finger, and this is what really pisses me off. The developers know that this works. How did you beat this? How did you beat this? This is like E-Bomb's World. I remember playing this a long time ago. There was a freaking... it was a website. I'm pretty sure it was a Flash animation or Flash site. And what you did is you made these neat little contraptions with this monkey that shot a dart gun. And it's like X amount of darts to pop all the balloons. But the level wouldn't be made public until you beat it. You had to prove it was beatable. So, how the fuck did you manage to beat this? My guess is you're the developer. You probably have access to every fucking hero in the game. And you're figuring, oh, well, a person's just starting out. This isn't a bad idea. They'll have some decent, they'll have some good champions. This would be one to add to their collection. Might help them out in the long run. And they can't get past stage 5. Hey, guess what? Now they're annoyed with your game. Now they don't want to play it anymore. Now you just lost a gamer because of the challenge, jackass. Oh, but wait. There's more, isn't there? Oh my God, is there ever? Because now, on top of pissing off the gamer, that one gamer's gonna leave your ass a bad review. And guess what that means, jackass? Oh, here's more people not playing your game. Do you see how this works? I'm not saying make it easy, but don't make it fucking impossible. Oh, the tree dies because they all gang up on the tree at the start. There's 4 other people that they can go after. Nope, gotta gang up on the tree. The minute one character dies, you got one last shot. Unless you have the Undead King, in which case you get 2, because, hey, guess what? He's technically can die once and come back. But if the tree dies, and then somebody else dies, you're screwed. Because you're only allowed 1 death. 1! I'm all for impossible stuff. I'm all for challenging games. But there's, like I said, a level, but there's a difference between challenging and flat out impossible. And this crosses that line! Oh, but sure, I hear you say, Andrew, it's not that bad. It's just a game. Get the fuck over it. It's the principle of the thing! Because what's to stop somebody from doing this for Twitter or a website down the road? Like, hey, here's the next level of security. We're not going to just allow you to use a password. No. You're going to have to get this special add-on just to get onto our fucking site. You're going to have to spit into this little cup connected to a USB port that plugs into your computer that tells us that saliva is yours. And we know that your account is safe because it's your saliva. Or, well, you're going to have to do a urine test. Just take this bottle into the bathroom, pee into it, bring it back to your computer, hook up the bottle via the USB port or the Bluetooth-enabled, wireless signal that it has, and we'll be able to ascertain whether or not the acidity level in your piss is you. Yeah! See, it's going to get more challenging, and it's not just games, it's websites and everything. It's annoying as all hell. Games, it's the worst. When you have a game, it's supposed to be fun. The challenge is supposed to get harder as it goes. The final boss of a game, especially an RPG, is supposed to be the hardest of them all. Because that's where all of your skill that you've been learning and mastering comes into play. This would be like having the final boss level of difficulty like an hour into a 73-hour game. Oh, here, we're going to give you a final boss level difficulty. You've only been playing the game for about an hour. You're about level, I'd say, 15. Here you go, not a problem. Enjoy, have fun. And you get spanked left, right, up, down, sideways. Basically, that final boss has made you its bitch. Yeah! And you want to know the saddest part of this? Yes, there is a sad part. This is something that happens all the time. It's annoying. It pisses me off. It's a part of gaming, but when it's put out there front and center, and then nobody else cares, because I guarantee you that's just like, well, it's a freemium game. I'll just invest money into it. But there are people that don't want to do that. You know, there might be parents that looked at their kids and said, look, we know you like playing this game, but we can't give you money for it. So that means no in-game purchases, no in-game spending of currency. If you get stuff for free in the game, that's all you're going to be able to use. But we're not going to give you anything. You're not getting a dime from us to buy add-ons like gems or magic stones, none of that. If you want to get it, you need to earn it in the game. We can't give you any money to transfer to buy it. So then they get screwed. I've been playing this game now for a good, I want to say a couple weeks. When I first played it, I had it for like a good month or two. And then I just kept getting assaulted and attacked by every fucking kingdom. I move, I get assaulted and attacked. And now it's happening again too, by the way, because they keep destroying my goddamn wall, and it takes 5 fucking days to rebuild, and I'm tired of having to rebuild my wall. It's like every time I build up the wall, somebody comes around and goes, hey, that's a nice wall. Yeah, it took me 5 days to build it. What do you do with the wrecking ball? Bam! Aw, come the hell on! You plunder and rape my village here? What the hell? Oh, god damn it, you took all my food! At least take the booze, nobody's having that! Oh, you want us to be drunk and miserable when we're starving to death? Jesus! It's a horrible... The game is a nice idea, but there are aspects of it that suck and really need an overhaul. But I just get annoyed when games do this. Here's a challenge. Here's something that we want to give players. We're giving all players an equal shot at this, too. I mean, what the hell? You could literally log into this from the start. You can download the app today, start up the game, download it right there. You're starting it, and you have a chance for this. How the fuck are you supposed to beat that when you don't even have a chance in hell of actually beating it? I want to know how the hell this is done! I mean, seriously, how? Was it fairy dust? Pixie magic? What do I gotta get a leprechaun and a gnome together and let them have a three-way with a pixie and a fairy? Tell me how this is supposed to be done! What magical voodoo do I need to do to get this done? Seriously! But let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Have you ever had to deal with a game that just screwed you to the wall like this? Or is it just me? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. And until next time, I'm Andrew Rhodes, and this has been Andrew Rants.